All right, let's dive into a situation that's got more twists than a festival light show. So, a few months ago, my friend and his girlfriend invited me to a festival. Great, right? We all stayed at their place, and they also invited a co-worker of the girlfriend. Classic festival vibes. You know the scene. But this is where it gets complicated. Months before this, my friend had mentioned they were trying to arrange a threesome with this coworker. He made it sound like it was an ongoing project. Fast forward to the festival, and it was pretty obvious they were still on that mission. They'd bought her a VIP ticket, were constantly showering her with attention. It was a full-court press. Now, I'd always found her attractive, but I wasn't sure if the feeling was mutual. Well, the first night of the festival answered that question. We were in the crowd, and things got a little flirty. A bit of subtle touching from my side, and my friend's girlfriend actually told me to stop. I didn't. We found a moment away from the group, and we kissed. The chemistry was definitely there. Later that night, back at their house, things got even weirder. The couple started pushing me to go to some random after-party with people we barely knew. It was a laughably obvious attempt to get me out of the house so they could be alone with her. I decided not to go, and that night, the co-worker and I ended up together. We shared a bed for the rest of the weekend. As you can imagine, the atmosphere after that first night was incredibly tense. We avoided any public displays of affection around them, just to keep the peace. I talked to her about the whole situation, and she told me she'd already turned down their threesome offers twice before and was really weirded out by how possessive they were acting. Now, it's been months. The friend and his girlfriend have completely stopped inviting me to hang out. But here's the kicker. They keep inviting her, even though she's just as weirded out by them as I am. We're still seeing each other and things are going well. But this whole dynamic with our mutual friends is just bizarre. They essentially tried to use me as a pawn to get what they wanted, and when it backfired, they cut me off, but are still trying to get to her. So, what do you think? Did I mess up, or were they way out of line? Let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more stories.